Okay, let's do a full face of cruelty-free makeup. I've already moisturized, so we're gonna go in with the Beauty Grip Primer. This is a really good primer if you want your makeup to last all day. I always like to let my skin prep and my primer like fully dry on my face before I go in with any more steps. I want some radiance to my face today, so I'm also gonna go in with the Beauty Flawless Glow. Sometimes I just use this if I want like a no foundation day, or I'll apply it before my foundation just so that we can have like a glow shining through. I definitely want some extra coverage today though, so I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28 SPF tinted sunscreen. I definitely have products in my makeup collection that are not cruelty free, but that's something I kind of want to work towards because I feel like in 2025 there's like no reason a brand should not be cruelty free. So please let me know what your favorite cruelty free brands are so that I can give them a try. I do obviously need a little extra coverage in some places, so I'm going to use this Tower 28 concealer to conceal some blemishes and redness, and then also conceal my under eyes. Then we're gonna blend it all out. Now we're gonna bronze up the face with this Instant Contour Cream Bronzer from Beauty. I think this is one of my favorite products from them. These are the places I usually contour, and we're just going to blend it out. I feel like you can see why this is my favorite. This is the Dibs Love Beam Setting Powder in the shade 222 All Is Well. So first we're gonna go in with the side that says Blur, and I'm gonna set around my under eye. These are super cute, but I'm gonna go in with my big powder puff so we can speed this up. We're doing forehead, chin, side that says Brighten, right underneath my eyes. And look at that. Look at that under eye. That is crazy. Okay, now that the base is looking flawless, I'm gonna go back in with that contour, and I'm actually gonna put it on my eyes, and I'm gonna use this kind of as a little bit of an eyeshadow. I'm just gonna blend that in. See, that just gives us like a natural like shadow look. Now that we have that, I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia Sultry palette, and I'm gonna use this dark brown shade with an angled brush. I just use the angled brush to create a little wing. I feel like eyeshadow wings are so much easier than liquid liner, and it looks just as good. And then I'm gonna do just a little baby inner corner. Now we're gonna fill in the brow slightly with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's gonna fill in any sparse parts on my eyebrow. And with this brow pencil, I'm also gonna go in and emphasize some of the freckles on my nose. Gotta go in with some blush. I was getting so many questions on this blush in a previous video. This is the Beauty Glow Up PH Powder Blush in the shade Blush Red. Just gonna apply that to my cheeks, kind of like in an upward motion. Besides my cheeks, I also like to add a little to the bridge of my nose. And then we're gonna do some on the temples and the chin. We're gonna set the brows in place with the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. I obviously have lash extensions on, so I'm just gonna give them a curl. Add a little bit of this Extend Lash from Beauty to our lower lashes. Waterproof mascara is the best for lower lashes. We're gonna line our lips with the Dibs liner in the shade Debrief. I'm just gonna overline a little bit, then finish it off with this peptide lip treatment in caramel from Beauty. This literally smells so good. Okay, and I think this is the finished full face of cruelty-free makeup routine. Like, tell me this doesn't look perfect. Here's a little up close look at the makeup. Obviously no beauty filter ever for my makeup videos. Let me know which of the products I used were your favorite. Hope you liked it. Bye.